chewing chips, clicking pens, and loud slurps. Most people hear these and think nothing. But my brain sounds like the end of the world. This extreme reaction has a name, misophonia. And no, it doesn't mean I'm just cranky. It means my brain interprets certain sounds like a fire alarm. Misophonia literally means hatred of sound. But here's the twist, it's not about hating all sounds, just specific ones. For some, it's chewing. For others, tapping keyboards. Even breathing can be a trigger. In 2013, scientists suggested misophonia might be its own disorder. And in case you're wondering, yes, the science backs up that this is real. Stress hormones spike, heart rate jumps, and the brain goes full fight or flight. So, is this some super rare condition? Research suggests misophonia affects a massive 5% to 20% of people. That means in a room of 20 people, anywhere from 1 to 4 of them could be having an internal battle with the sounds around them. What it feels like. Okay, imagine you're in a library trying to study. Then someone next to you starts smacking gum. You can't focus. Your body tenses. Your brain screams, "Run! Escape! Throw the gum out the window!" That's misophonia in action. And it's not rare, research shows it often overlaps with conditions like autism and anxiety. So if you've ever felt this way, trust me, you're not alone. So why does misophonia happen? Scientists are still arguing about it. Some say it's your stress system failing, like your fight or flight button stuck on turbo. Others think it's tied to something deeper, patterns of thinking called maladaptive schemas. Basically, your brain is running old, unhelpful software. But here's what everyone agrees on, misophonia can seriously mess with your life. Friendships, school, even your career. Now, here's the controversy. Is misophonia its own disorder or just the extreme version of being sound sensitive? In 2017, one psychologist literally asked, "Is misophonia even real?" Real life and coping. In the real world, misophonia shows up everywhere: classrooms, open offices, family dinners. Students have reported struggling in exams because of sniffles and tapping. Workers sometimes avoid meetings just to dodge noisy coworkers. Yep, it's that disruptive. So, what helps? Headphones and white noise machines are a first line of defense. But therapy can also be a powerful tool. While it can't cure misophonia, it provides practical strategies to rewire your reaction. According to Mattson and his colleagues, 2023, cognitive behavioral therapy helps change the thought patterns that make certain sounds feel threatening, dialing down the brain's alarm system. Tinnitus retraining therapy uses calming background sounds and counseling to help the brain perceive triggers as neutral rather than dangerous. Mindfulness teaches individuals to notice waves of anger or anxiety without becoming overwhelmed by them. All of these approaches may be effective ways to manage misophonia and reduce its impact on daily life. And beyond all the tools, the most important thing is often just awareness. When misophonia meets motherhood. Now imagine this, you're 34, pregnant and terrified, not of giving birth, but of the sound of someone clearing their throat. That was reality for one woman in a 2021 case study. She wasn't being dramatic. Every cough, sniffle, or throat clear didn't just annoy her, it detonated a full body alarm. Heart racing, chest tightening, hands trembling. Her brain screamed, "Get out!" And she'd bolt to the nearest bathroom to hide from the noise. She called it misophonia. Her doctors called it a mystery. It started when she was just 12, growing up in a home where those same sounds came from her parents. Alongside fear and abuse, her brain learned that certain sounds meant danger. Years later, even as an adult, those sounds still hit like flashbacks wrapped in audio. But here's the twist that surprised scientists. Pregnancy didn't make it worse. She could even handle baby sounds, the sneezes, the sniffles, the cries. It wasn't the sound itself that haunted her. It was who the sound came from. That's the cruel magic of misophonia. It's personal, precise, and deeply wired into emotion and memory. It's not about being too sensitive. It's about your brain remembering what your body survived. As we wrap up, here's the big takeaway. This condition teaches us something huge about perception. It's not just about the sound, it's about how the brain interprets it. So, what's just background noise for you might feel like a battle for me. Science hasn't solved it yet, but awareness is the first step. So, maybe the next time someone puts on headphones or seems bothered by a sound you don't even notice, remember there's a whole world of perception happening in their brain. Thanks for watching and taking the time to learn about misophonia. If you'd like to know more, check out the references we used. Prepared by Khadija, Alaydaroos, and Rahaf, Alkathiri.